I met her in the summer before senior year of university. She was taking a class I needed to graduate, and we were assigned to the same presentation group. She laughed at my jokes, soft, contagious laughter, and I thought to myself, this just might be something special. We spent evenings studying, grabbing coffee, and laughing about everything and nothing. By the time the project ended, we'd already fallen into something I thought would last forever. After graduation, we started dating. She had a gentle confidence, quiet enough to not overpower but strong enough to lift me up. She encouraged me to apply for better jobs, helped me build a portfolio, and celebrated every small win. I felt seen in ways I never had before. 2 years in, we moved in together. Our first shared apartment felt perfect. We got a rescue cat, arranged Sunday morning breakfasts, and talked about the future. She even started talking about marriage. I trusted her implicitly. How could I not? Then little changes started creeping in. She got a demanding promotion at work and began working late several nights a week. At first, it felt like ambition, but soon her phone was always face down, locked with a passcode she'd never needed before. She'd leave the room to take calls. I wanted to trust her, but there was a nagging worry in my gut I couldn't ignore. One Friday night, she said she was meeting old classmates for drinks. Nothing unusual at first, but she didn't respond to my texts. By midnight, I was restless. At 2 a.m., I heard the door quietly open. She came in barefoot, clutching her jacket, late, unusually quiet. She smelled like someone else's cologne, not perfume. I asked how the night was. She paused, then said it was fine, and went straight to the shower. The next morning, my mind refused to quiet. When she stepped out, I grabbed her laptop. I hadn't meant to snoop, but her account was logged in and messages were synced. There it was. A conversation with someone named Jordan. No briefs, consistently late-night voice notes, flirty photos, and messages like, "I miss our late talks," and "You make me feel alive." Not a mistake, a hidden affair. When she came home, I didn't yell. I confronted her calmly. She broke. Tears, soft words about confusion, claiming it was never meant to hurt me, started as innocent support and slowly spiraled. I stayed silent, felt my own trust shatter in real time. After a long pause, I grabbed a bag and left. The cat met me at the door, a stark reminder of all that was ending. In the days that followed, she sent messages, apologies, pleas, promises she stopped seeing him. I said nothing. I stayed with a friend, began therapy, and reconnected with parts of myself I'd forgotten. I ran early mornings, read sketch pads in cafes we used to visit, and journaled like I was rediscovering who I was. About 6 months later, I saw her again, walking on the opposite sidewalk. She smiled through tears. I nodded and kept walking. The ache came back briefly, then faded. I learned something. Betrayal isn't always loud. Sometimes it's whispered in texts at midnight or framed in voice notes you weren't meant to hear. And healing doesn't always come fast. It comes quietly, in choices you didn't see coming.